What is up, guys and gals? I hope y'all having an awesome day. I want to be just real quick with this just to let everybody know. Thus so far, seeing how everything's going with the channel, and so it seems to be that this channel is more about such as camping and truck stuff, I guess you could say, and car stuff. We just don't have any cars anymore. I have one car that I'll have to end up showing at one time. But as y'all know, I have a 2014 Tacoma, and I'm big on camping, and we all went to school for working on trucks, so that's what we are primarily going to do on this channel. So if that is what you are looking for, then dadgum, you're in the right place, because we will show the raw footage of how it's like to get it done. Not none of that, the stuff. I'm not saying these people aren't smart or anything like that, though, but they make it look really easy. They probably have everything unloosened, all that other junk. We're going to show you the hard stuff. That being said, today we got a pretty awesome thing going on. We got a 2014 GMC Sierra, full drive. It's got little goodies on it too. We are doing a 2.5-inch Motofab lift. I can show you what that looks like, or at least the box. This is it. This one this is a box from I believe it was a 2018 Chevy Silverado, excuse me. And so yeah, we got footage of that coming up too, but so far we're just going to do this on the Sierra. It is a 2.5, I believe this was a 3-inch, and this is just a block on the top of the front. There's no back work. It should level out the truck perfectly. I will show you before and after pictures, but yeah, so let's get that started. I'm doing this one for YouTube too. Okay, we're gonna measure out the rear real quick. Fender to tire.
The rear, I don't think we'll change them, will it?
No, well, 8, around 8 inches. Okay. We're gonna make sure we match this one with that one.
Okay.
All right, the front is right at about 5. So we got the rear at 8, we got the front at 5, we got a 2.5-inch block. We'll see what happens. All right, first thing you gotta do is get the tire off, of course. We're gonna take this brake off, whole brake caliper, not just this piece, Make sure you watch this line back here. Take the sway bar linkage off, steering linkage. CV can stay the same place. We gotta pop off the upper control arm, and then we'll be able to take this shot or strut out. Those little pieces down there got to be undone too. Once you get this off right here, be sure to keep it to where exactly how you know how it goes. It's just like that. This one right here was on the bottom, or on the top, bottom. Like that. Okay, so this right here, as you can see, it's got a couple hit marks on it. In the videos, if you watch the video for this exact lift, they'll just hit this and they'll just pop off the side really easy. That was not the deal with ours. We actually had to go get one of the fork users, get it done there, and kind of watch your boot before you do that, because if you do not have, this truck's basically almost brand new. Do not, if these are bad boots, you might need to look for another way before you look for this, because sometimes this will mess up the boots. In this case, this boot still looks great, so we did good. All right, we got the shock off. It's got these little tabs up here on the top. They just snap off with the flathead screwdriver. They won't be able to go on once your special gets back on. There won't be enough threads, but you got a heat shield to protect it there. This is what it's on the top. I'll post the sizes for everything on the video. As you can see, we got the spacer in there. There's going to be a little Allen headpiece right there. You just tighten that down as tight as you can get it. I'm not 100%. I can't tell you exactly what this size is. It's got nylon nuts. That's going to go. These is what your old hardware. So make sure you keep your old, because it's going to have to go on top of this. These nylon nuts is what's going to go in here to hold the old strut onto this. These are going to go on top of your in the actual vehicle. And then down here you have to twist this thing because it will not line up properly right here. We already got it twisted now, as you can see. But you're gonna take I'd tell you the easiest way. On the video, they just twist with a vise. If you've been driving your truck for any period of time, it will not twist that easy. Heat it up with a heat gun or a little blowtorch, not too hot because these are rubber bushings in here. It'll melt that glue down a little bit, and then you'll be able to twist it with a vise. That's what we did, or you can find some other way to twist it. I know some people put punches in there, and then they'll grab a big wrench right here to hold this down and turn it. But as you can see, we got it seated down in there nice. Bolt this back in first when you get this in here, so I'll be able to hold this place steady while you can start your up runs. All right, got all this buttoned up. Tighten this right here. It looks pretty bad right now, but 2.5, or what is this, 2.5? Is this 2.5 inch lift? 2.5, right? Yeah. With a 2.5, once this tire will hit the ground, that won't be near as bad. 3.5 is when it starts kind of pushing it. Anyway, just put everything back in the way it was. It's pretty good.
Where are the bolts?
You like this one better than the old one?
Truck done. Looks sweet. All right, what went down. This is a 2.5 inch block by Motofab. We got it on both sides, but then I have to mess with the rear. So now the rear and the front sit level at about 8 inches. Looks good. There's no rubbing issues at all. Looks good. Guys, I think that is it for today. Probably have a lot more coming soon. We're gonna probably try to start doing this a little bit on the weekends and everything. Kind of like just truck accessory stuff for now. And then it's kind of muddy where it is, so we can't necessarily do car stuff yet. But anyway, you'll see. But anyway, thanks y'all for watching. See you on the next video.